Today's the day, and I think I have everything, including the kitchen sink with me. I was in there for an hour and 40 minutes, and she goes, looks at the computer. My whole entire appointment got kicked out the system. It looks like I never had an appointment. I needed my divorce papers. This is not going to go well. Ooh, she looks scary.
And I know he's going to be there flying through the light. Oh my gosh. I knew he was going to get pulled too.
You already put him in the oven? You dropped something.
Can you stop?
You got something on your shirt?
Stop. No.
Are you saving it for later? Okay, thank you. Nobody wants to see all that. Good morning. Yeah, this is kind of a good morning, okay? But y'all, I feel like, why is it when you're in a hurry, everybody wants to go 10 under the speed limit in front of you? I'm really trying to stay positive. I have an appointment this morning. Today's the day I go try to get my real ID. And I think I have everything, including the kitchen sink with me, I think. But I don't know. I have an appointment. By the time we get there, though, I've got 5 minutes to get inside. That's only if there's not a line and having to wait in the line and ask people, are they there for an appointment? Like, I don't even know. And it's raining. It's gonna be a great day, y'all. I already feel it. But we're going to get this real ID today. At least we're trying to. We're gonna hopefully get it today. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Heard of so many people that have gone, and because they didn't have one thing, they got turned away or this or that. But I feel like I have everything. I have everything that was listed anyway on the requirements to get it. So we'll see what happens. Worst case, I guess I can just get my regular ID. But then Barry just calls me and tells me that they just passed some bill that you have up to 2 years after your license expires to get it renewed. I don't know. Briley just Googled it. Was it true? Yeah. That's insane. I had no idea. So you can't get a ticket if you get pulled over and your license is expired? I don't know. Like, I just don't want it expired. You know what I mean? So hopefully we can go today, get it done. But like I said, rushing. I'll have 5 extra minutes when I get there and pull in the parking lot. But everybody, and I mean everybody, keeps pulling in front of me and going 10 under the speed limit. And it's so annoying. Straight shot, and we're slowing down. Like, I don't get it. I hate when I'm impatient. I try not to be. I really do.
I'm always impatient when I'm driving.
I know.
I'm always impatient. There's always somebody going slow in front of me. Then you got somebody, like yesterday I was in that 35 by our house. And the person in front of me was going like 5 under that. And I was like,
of course.
It's only 35. And then I had somebody pull up on me, behind me. And when I could see like their whole facial structure. Like, they were that close. They were that close to my bumper. And I was like, well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to hit the person in front of me? Like, I can't go any further.
Exactly.
I really can't go. Like, if I go any further, I'm tapping their back bumper. And like, I was literally, if I looked in my mirror, I literally could tell you exactly what he looked like.
Yeah, I've had people that close to me before. I couldn't even see no hood, just windshield. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I could literally see what he looked like.
I'm like, are you under my car?
Everyone, he kept going like out to this mirror. Like, I don't know if he was trying to see like there was a car in front of me or if he was trying to like tell me to move. But I'm like,
where do you want me to go?
I can't go nowhere. And then that person in front of me was stopping to turn. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to stop. He's going to hit my rear end and then I ain't making it to work.
Whew.
I was like, I'm about to do a bad day.
I know.
And then he was turning one for the neighborhoods.
Okay.
I was like, wow, all that for that.
Yep. That's how it normally goes. And on top of that, my hair looks like garbage today. I slept really good last night, and my hair tells it when I sleep really good. I took my shower last night, washed my hair, which I probably should have washed it this morning. I didn't because I was like, I know I won't have time, and I'm glad I didn't, or we would have been late. But I went to bed last night, slept really good, and the hair shows because the bangs are, I don't even know what they're doing. And I didn't have time to rerun the brush through it this morning, like with the blow dryer. So I was like, just brush it and go. It is what it is at this point, and it's raining, so you know, your hair never does go on a rainy day. It just doesn't. I'm hoping this truck's going to this store right here. Please put on your turn signal. He's gonna go straight, you watch. Holy cow. We're gonna get there, y'all.
Well, we were hopeful for a moment.
What?
So we were hopeful for a moment.
We were for, look, I mean, okay, let me get off here and focus and concentrate and maybe find a passing zone and pass this guy. Okay, let me share my experience real quick with what just happened in there. That was a lot. I was in there for an hour and 40 minutes. The lady gave me like this random piece of paper and wrote a number on it. And I went and sat down, right? An hour passed and I'm like, why have they not called me back? Because everybody's being called back that had appointments but me. I go up there and I double check and she's like, no, you're good. Your number just hadn't been called yet. I'm like, okay. Well, then they start letting the walk-in people come in. They've been standing outside because I guess they're getting done with appointments. But I'm like, I still haven't been called, and it's been like almost an hour and a half now. So I go back up there, and I'm like, hey, my number hadn't been called. And she goes, looks at the computer. My whole entire appointment got kicked out of the system. I'm nowhere to be found. It looks like I never had an appointment. So she calls another guy up there, and he's like, were you here on time? I was like, yeah, I was here on time. And the lady's like, yeah, she was here. And I said, I've been up here twice, double checking my time, my appointment stuff. So I was just trying to figure it out. Anyway, long story short, they said, we'll call you next. So they did. Could not do my real ID. I thought I had everything I needed. The one thing I didn't know I needed, and I should have known I needed it, but it's not something I thought about. I needed my divorce papers or something saying I'm divorced from my first husband 20 years ago. I didn't think about that. And I knew I saw that name on my certificate, one of the ones I had, but I didn't even think I needed it. And the guy was super nice. He goes, that's all you were missing? I was like, yeah, I didn't think I had to have it. He said, if you can come back at like 1 o'clock, I can get you right back in. And I was like wanting to do it so bad, but Aiden has hockey today. I don't think I'd have time, sit here, get this done, and then get back home, and then I wouldn't have time. I'm going to just try to fight and get another appointment online. I got lucky and got this one. Hopefully I'll get lucky and get another one. Then I'm going to come back and get that real ID. Bryla needs to get hers. Barry needs to get his because none of us have ours. The only reason I want it is in case we have to fly somewhere. I don't want it to be a hassle. But at this point, is it easier to get your freaking passport than a real ID? I mean, is it? I don't know. I feel like you have to have the same paperwork. Anyway, that's my spiel. That's how it went so far. And there's somebody sitting here, I think, waiting for my parking spot. So let me go because I'm pretty sure that's what they're waiting for. Been home for a little bit, getting a few things done, got the vlog finished, and actually went ahead and did a little straightening. No cleaning. I need to vacuum. That's coming up next. But me and Bradley are gonna try to finish the episode from last night, Love Island. Did you have a Pepsi? No. What's the Pepsi on the bar? No, I don't drink Pepsi. I just got this out over there beside the thing. There's a Pepsi. Oh, no, I know where it came from. If y'all saw when I was cleaning, I had one sitting right here, and I took it in there, and I forgot to like dump it. I'm like, I'm losing my mind. Why are there 2 of these in here? We're gonna finish up Love Island. Bradley got home last night really late from work. So when she came home, we were gonna like watch last night's episode. We got about, I think 20 minutes to finishing, and Bradley's like, Mom, I gotta go to bed. I said, me too, my eyeballs are like crossing, I'm so tired. So we ended up quitting with 20 minutes to go, but it wasn't like super interesting. I don't know what it is. As of yet, I have not built, what do you call it? I have not built a connection myself with anybody yet on the show. There's nobody I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, I like them. I really like their personality. I mean, I like some of their personalities. I'm not saying that. I haven't watched them enough to even be like, yeah, they should be with them. They shouldn't be with them. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. And they did things different this season, you know, when they were like matching people up. So that was kind of different. I don't know. It's gonna take me a minute to get into the show, I think. Some seasons I'm like, from the very first episode, I'm like, oh, I don't like them. Oh, I do like them. Oh, they're perfect together. They're not. I hadn't seen that yet this season. How do you feel about this season? Have you built like a, oh, I really love her, I like him?
I haven't built a, oh, I really like her, but I do like the girl that's from Raleigh.
Well, you should represent because she's from Raleigh.
Well, no, I do like her. I feel like she's not, like, mean. I feel like she, so far, I mean, yeah. We haven't met, like, you know.
We haven't seen everybody's true colors.
Know them, like, 100%. Yeah. But I feel like right now, out of everybody, I'm feeling like she gives me the most, like, maybe nice vibes.
Yeah, what's her name? Huda?
Yeah.
Okay. I've not learned everybody's name. That's another thing.
Yeah, it takes me a while.
Whew, it does me too. I know before the season's over, we'll be like, oh, I'm so glad they were together. Or, you know, I'm sure that'll all happen. Are you guys watching Love Island? If you are, let me know down below. And if you're not, it's cool. I mean, not everybody gets into reality TV. I like reality TV. And what is that? Why does that look like butter? Did somebody have butter?
Where?
There's like butter on the floor in the kitchen. Randomly. Can't do this one-handed. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that's about. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I thought it was popcorn. It honestly, from my angle, from here, I don't know if you guys can really see it good, but it looked like popcorn, and then I went to touch it, and it was some mushy. What is that? It's not butter either. Y'all, I don't even know, and at this point, I don't want to know. So it's cleaned up. That's all that matters. If you like anybody on the show, let me know. The other sad thing is, like I said, I haven't learned everybody's names. So even if I'm like, ooh, this girl, this guy, sad. I only know that one girl's name because she is from Raleigh Represent, you know. I remembered her name.
I watched her on TikTok and like did not even know she was from here.
I
Until she mentioned
know.
on the show, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know. Bradley's like, I didn't know she was from here. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
You got something in your hair. Is your scalp peeling?
Yep.
Yep.
It's from getting carts and my scalp burning during getting carts.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think about that. Tell me you need a
Because I'm out
hat.
there for 30 minutes.
You should get you a big old sun hat.
I wear my sunglasses out there. I'm
I
probably
don't
not supposed
blame
to,
you.
but it's bright.
I don't think they'd say anything about that, would they?
I doubt. I saw somebody else do it.
Yeah,
So
I
worst
think
case.
you'll be fine. We're gonna watch this last 20, and Bradley's off today. She's
first
off.
time, I'm not
She's
ever.
excited.
Yeah, I'm excited.
She's like got the whole day, and she spent half of it at the DMV.
Yep.
Thumbs up to that, right? Yes. I am so irritated still at that whole situation. Like how? How in the world I went and got all my stuff together, I thought, and now I don't know if I'll ever find another appointment. That is what's so sad. It took me 2 months to get this one in a whole nother town, okay? I didn't even go around here. I had to go to a whole nother town and get it. I don't know where I'm gonna get the next appointment. I'm hoping the same one. I say that, but then again, they lost my appointment and didn't even have me in the system after I checked in. I don't even know what happened, okay? But the people, they were super nice. The 2 gentlemen that were working, they were fantastic. They were great. They were funny, cracking jokes, and like, even though I've been waiting for like an hour and a half, I wasn't mad about it. I was more upset I couldn't get my real ID, y'all. So I gotta get that one paper, and I may have it upstairs. I don't know where. We're talking 20 years, y'all. That's a long time, but I think I might have it. If I don't, I'm gonna try to get it ordered, and I'm gonna get on my phone every single day and refresh and refresh and refresh until hopefully I find an appointment. So I ran out of my cinnamon granola stuff, and I've had to go buy some other at the Food Line. I love this one. It's good, but it's just not as good as the cinnamon one. It's just not. But I'm gonna make do. But we're trying to hurry up and eat real quick. Aiden's getting dressed. You can go get dressed. Aiden's getting dressed, and then we're out, so we are not late for his hockey thing today. Yes, I have keys. All right, what am I checking?
My bag's in the back.
What am I looking at? Just to make sure. I mean, I see your bag. Do you want me to go through it? I don't see anything hanging up. You should have gotten it all.
As long as you see it. No, Dad packed it.
Oh, yeah, then everything's in it.
This thing is a bad tape job.
It's all right. Well, you ain't got time right now. Put it in the car. Let's roll. Made it to hockey, y'all, and it's raining. Raining. It's supposed to rain for like the next 7 days or something, which is uncalled for, and I need somebody to do something about that because that's insane. I don't mind a good rainy day when I have nothing to do and I'm just gonna be chilling at home in my PJs and just want to have one of those days, but like, man, I hate when you like got things to do and you constantly got places to go and then it's just raining the entire time. It's so annoying, but whatever, can't do anything about it. But I already dropped Aiden off. I dropped him off at the door. I was on the phone with Kayla and I was gonna get out and help him. He's like, I got it, Mama, don't worry about it. So he got his stuff and he took off, but we're gonna head in. I did bring my computer and my stuff to edit. I'm gonna try to edit. I don't know if I'll get any editing done. I really don't know. Because I'm gonna tell you why. When I edit in here and I wear my headphones that I have in the car, the problem is the sound's delayed. So when I'm watching the video, it's delayed in my headphones, so I can't tell where to cut the videos. Because then I cut it where it thinks it should be, and then when I watch it without the headphones or my earbuds in, then you can see where it's cutting words off because the sound's not syncing correctly. It's just off by a little, but that little bit makes a huge difference when you're pausing and constantly having to cut stuff. The only thing I could do is go at it in there and don't worry about the headphones and just cut, and then later tonight watch it when I get home and just see if it looks okay. That's all I can really do if I'm going to try to do any editing. So I probably won't do any watching the vlogs. I'll probably just work on editing with no sound, which is crazy, but I can do it. I've done it before, and then get home, and if things don't sound right, I can fix them later. And then also another part of me is like, do I even want to take my computer in because it's like pouring and raining and it's going to get soaking wet, and like, do I even want to worry with it? But then we are going to be here for a while, so it's like, I don't know what to do. That's my dilemma. Just my thoughts at the moment. Briley fell asleep on the way here. So did Aiden. I woke him up. Briley said her phone's not charging. It was plugged in my charger, and it's charging my phone, but she said it didn't charge her, so she's got it plugged in for a minute trying to get a little charge on it. And then after about 5 minutes, we're gonna head in. Aiden's off the ice early, 10 minutes early. He said his skates are so bad he can't skate on them. So is it just the blades he's sharpening? Is that all that's wrong with them?
Yeah.
What happens? Like you can't, I mean like were you falling?
When I tried to stop, they're skidding across the ice.
Like jumping?
Yes. Yeah.
We'll take them down there. They should be open, right? They don't close till later, I think.
Yeah, they said, I looked it up. They said they don't close until 8.
All right, we'll get them sharpened then. Aiden's excited because of why?
I got Bojangles.
Got Bojangles, and me and Briley decided on Chipotle. She was not supposed to have to go in and pick it up, but she forgot to get the fajita vegetables on it and an extra thing of corn, so she went in to get the order. And it's already ready. It wasn't supposed to be ready for 10 more minutes. That's crazy. They already had it ready? Wow, that's crazy. That was fast. Look at the clouds. Oh my goodness. We're probably going to end up driving in some bad rain. It's been raining all day. I've told y'all that. I don't know. Is it just supposed to rain, or are we supposed to get some thunderstorms? Do you know?
No.
I have no idea either. You know, we never look at the weather. We just like drive and go.
I always get soaked and working.
Yeah. Oh, and one of my socks right now is soaking wet because I stepped in a huge puddle at the rink and I don't know what happened. It just happened. And now my sock is like soaking wet. But we're gonna try to get home before we're driving right into this cloud. So this is not gonna go well. Come on, car. I'll come back and let y'all know. Yeah, look. Ooh, she looks scary. Let's see how the drive is. Maybe it won't rain. You're not gonna be able to see it probably, but it is starting to lightning. Lightning is happening. Which lane ends up here, Briley?
This one.
So I'm good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I can never remember which lane ends. Briley's trying to tell me about a policeman that always sits up here in a certain spot.
He sits in 2 spots. Right here in this entrance.
Of that place? Okay.
This place.
Yeah.
Or there's another open spot up here. They'll sit at the you know, the little gas station looking thing on the corner.
Oh yeah.
There was 2 of them sitting there the other night. Some guy went flying through the light, and one of them cops pulled out right behind him and started chasing him. I was like, get him!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh. I knew he was gonna get pulled too, because they were sitting there, no lights, nothing, right there, every night.
Right there at that entrance?
Right there, every night. I passed him, and I know he's gonna be there, because as soon as I come over that corner, I'm like, oh, there you are. And then 2 of them were sitting right here the other night on this corner.
Speeding.
And somebody went flying through the light, and one of them went straight out and started following him. I was like, mm-hmm.
Shouldn't speed, people.
Hey, actually, somebody pulled one night I came through.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They fixed this whole... No, they didn't.
Someone did.
Kinda, not really.
But
it's coming into the road.
Yeah, he sits there every night. Like, when I mean every night I get off work, I can expect him to be there, and I'm always not speeding because I know he's gonna be sitting there.
I don't blame you. You already put them in the oven? I was gonna show you making them. Why?
Because I wanted to.
Wrong lights. Hold on, wait. Let's go on the lights. Okay. I did, but you just walked out of my room. So let me see them. Open the oven. There's a fly in here. Oh, I love a fly. My skillet's in there though. Take my skillet out.
I wish I could trap it in the freaking
oven.
Look at how good these cookies look.
What'd you get?
Oreo.
Oh.
Because the M&M ones, they had peanut butter in them.
Oh, okay.
So I got Oreo.
I thought it said contains peanuts and
Stop.
macadamia.
Actually,
Right there, but it says may contain, right? Okay.
but dip them in some milk.
Oh, I'm about to have me some ice cream with some Oreos. It's gonna be good. Is this really hot? I don't want it. Look, y'all. Okay, what about? I have the burner on. A little too close for comfort, apparently, and it burnt the lid. I can still get the lid off, I think. I haven't even tried. All right, got some cookies going down. I'm about to make me some ice cream. We're about to go watch Love Island because we got to watch tonight's episode. I'm in the middle of editing, and I still have another probably 2 hours worth to do. But it's all good. Do you know what? Seriously, though. They smell good?
I want one of these.
Let me smell.
myself.
That would be so good. It's like chocolate ice cream.
Have you seen that guy on TikTok? He literally like he buys these and they picks up the whole thing and just eats it like that.
No.
They're where they're safe to eat.
Are they?
Eat or bake.
You want one not baked?
What?
The Oreos.
Why?
You can eat one raw.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to try it?
Okay.
Bradley does. Bradley, you gonna try one?
Yeah, I'm trying to see this pan too small.
Yes.
cook up to 12.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're only supposed to be 2 inches apart.
Is that pan dirty now?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, she set food on it.
For like 2 seconds. Who cares? Yeah, exactly.
So sugar's gonna just be all up on the pan inside the bottom of the oven.
Flavor.
Chilling. Flavor. Ants.
Flavor.
Ants. You dropped something.
What? Can you
dropped something.
stop?
You got something on
Can
your
you
shirt.
stop? It's so annoying.
Are you saving it for later?
I'm gonna dip the cookies in it.
Ew, nasty. Hey, Charlotte.
The honey mustard is
Are you eating one of these?
like
No.
that. Yeah, sure.
Did it jump out a container on your shirt?
It's
Yeah.
too runny.
I'm telling you what, sorry, bro. If it's that active, I wouldn't eat it. If it's alive, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, so how many cookies is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
10.
7, 8, 9. Wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12.
So are we eating 2 raw?
Yes.
Okay, you have to tell me.
Why'd you give me that one? Is there something wrong with that one?
Yeah.
All right, how are they not cooked? Sorry. All right.
What's like healthier? Eating these, like eating all of them raw or eating them all cooked?
There is no difference. It's the same calories.
So you eat raw cookie dough, kids.
Pretty much.
I mean,
As long as it says you can. Yeah, eat or bake. That's right. I didn't know it was that
for
kind.
Christmas? And
Who?
Bobo with food on?
I'm sorry. Can you one more time?
We got some of the sugar cookie. Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
And won't nobody cooking them, so I just ate the whole pack.
For
I
real?
was going there for dessert.
You know, I think we still have sugar cookie dough in there. So we're going to cook these cookies, or bake these cookies, I should say, in my Christmas jammies. Are you good? Are you going to make it? Okay, I'm going to make me some ice cream. Do we have to wait for these to bake before we start Love Island? We can go ahead and start. Because what about the last clip of my vlog is over, it's almost 11, it's almost 11 minutes long. Just one clip. It's when you came home and you were eating your steak after.
oven's not even done preheating.
1 in the morning.
I know, she put it in early. She always does that.
Yeah, because you can just watch them.
Put a timer on though, and then just bump the timer up like a couple. But I don't know, how do you want them? You like them really soft baked.
They're not sweet.
They will be sweeter once you bake them.
Yeah.
We'll get 14.
Okay, and then check them. Barry, if you hear this beep, can you check them? Because we're going to be upstairs watching Love Island.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Nobody wants to see all that.
Yeah, dude.
Was given to me by Sierra.
Yeah.
Walking away from one connection to kind of develop another connection, it just wasn't easy for me.